This training video is just to show you how to use new users to the system or to the website so that multiple people can add content. It's quite easy to do, and it just means just gives you more. If you want more than one person writing content and adding content to the site, you can do that. So as an administrator, if you log into the site, so you've got the black bar running across the top, you need to go to the dashboard, which is just at the top left, and click dashboard. And then if you scroll down, you've got this user section here, which has got like an icon of a person. So if you click on all users, you can see all the users that are currently on the site. So we've got myself, Becca, Brian, our main Douglas Digital one, Madeline, and Sam. And actually, this is a good chance to tidy this up because Sam's no longer with us, so we'll delete Sam off. So if I hover over Sam, so when I delete someone, and this is really important, it asks you what to do with the content of that user. Now, if I just delete all content, that means any pages that user's created will also be deleted. So what I'm going to do is attribute all of those, and I'm going to attribute them to Madeline. Actually, I'll put them to myself in case we need to review anything in the future. So once I confirm deletion, the fact that I've attributed all the content to someone else means that we won't lose any work that particular user has done. To add a new user is very simple. You just click on the Add New button at the top here, or you've got the Add New button on the left-hand side here. When you add a new user, they need a username, which generally we use as the email because it's easy to remember. You put the same email address in there. So whatever you use as the username, you put it in as the email address if you do use the email. First name and last name are nice to have, but they're optional. Website you don't need to worry about. You don't have to create. If you press show password, it will suggest a password and you can change it. But what we would recommend you do is just, if you don't do that and leave this ticked, the system will send the user an email to set their own password up, which can be quite useful. Then the last thing you need to do is set the role up. So in the system, we're all administrators at the moment, and that means we can access anything on the left-hand side here and make system changes. If you just want people to purely add content and make content changes, I would suggest you set them up as an editor, which is they're allowed to add content to the system, change other people's content and publish it. Or you can set someone up as an author, which means they can create their own content and publish it, but they can't edit someone else's. And I believe if you want to restrict them further, you can create someone as a contributor who can create content, but they aren't allowed to publish it. So it's worth having a think about, the people that are going to be uploading content and what you'd like them to do. So once you've set the role, so everyone's an administrator at the moment, you just click Add New User and they're added to the system. The most important thing to take away from this training video is about deletion. So when you delete people, you need to assign their content to someone else. If you do just delete it, it will remove all of their content that was assigned to that user. Hopefully this has been a quick training video, but hopefully it's useful. And as with the others, if you have any questions, please let us know.